This is another opportunity to see my video on Ricinus Communis, which featured in episode 6 of Freya's tropical garden. Ricinus Communis is more commonly known as the castor bean or castor oil plant. It's native to East Africa, and in the warmer climates it could grow as tall as 8 to 12 metres, although in the UK it's usually grown as an annual and will reach a height of 1.5 to 2.5 metres in the space of a year. Ricinus plants prefer to be grown in full sun sheltered locations and are tolerant of low temperatures but will not survive being frozen. They will tolerate most soil types but prefer moist, well-drained soil, regular fertiliser and water. These plants are known to be highly toxic both to humans and to animals, and it's not recommended that any part of the plant is consumed. However, they are grown as a wonderful addition to tropical or subtropical gardens due to their deeply lobed palmate leaves that can be glossy green, red or even bronze in colour and grow up to 30 centimetres long. Most of the varieties that I grow have this pink stem and green leaves. This is because the varieties have cross-pollinated over the years and I grow from the seeds that I've collected. However, this variety with the green stem resembles truer to form a variety called Blue Giant that I grew a few years ago. And this variety I grew a few years ago was much darker in colour, and you can see here the red foliage that it produced. And at this point in August, you can see already what a dramatic impact these ricinus plants have on the landscape of my garden, even though they haven't yet grown to full height. This video from November last year shows how tall it can grow. The ricinus flowers are a creamy yellow colour. However, the spiky seed capsules can be very attractive and are often bright red in colour. However, if you are worried about the toxic effect of these seeds on animals, then it would be best to remove these seed pods or flowers before they start to form and fall to the ground. That said, none of my cats have ever tried to eat any of these seed pods, and I've been growing them for a few years now, so I think it's just a case of knowing your pet. The seeds themselves can be removed from the spiky seed pods. The beans have very distinguished markings on them. I normally sow mine very early in the year, but they are very quick to germinate, and I even get self-seeded ones around the garden from time to time. You can overwinter ricinus by keeping it frost-free. However, the growth tends not to be quite as spectacular, so most gardeners in the UK will opt to allow their plants to die back over winter and just grow fresh seeds in spring. If you're enjoying this content, then please do make sure you're subscribed to my channel. This is still a new channel, so every subscriber really does make a difference. You can also turn on notifications to make sure you don't miss any of my new videos. And please let me know what you think in the comments because they really do help my channel to grow. You can also follow me on social media for links to my latest videos and my photo of the day, in which I usually share photos of flowers from my garden, along with their names if known. You can follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, or you can join my Facebook group to ask questions or share photos. And you can find all of my YouTube videos on the Freya's Tropical Garden website, which I will also be expanding to provide advice pages as well as items for sale. Links to these pages are included in my description.